What's up, everybody? I'm John.
I'm Isaac.
And we are Cars and Cameras. And over the last few videos, we have been throwing together this ATV I picked up for 200 bucks using this Built Predator 420cc engine. And it's cool. It's really close to being awesome, and it just needs a few finishing touches. First off, it needs vibration dampeners because this thing tickles your feet all the time. We can clean up the wiring. We're going to install a performance carburetor to get some more horsepower out of this thing. But we are going to be getting some more RPM out of the Go Power Sports Mikuni carburetor we're going to be throwing on this thing today. So that'll help us. I'd like to see 40 miles an hour, personally.
I think it'll do it.
Yeah. And then another really important thing that I forgot about, is we cut some bracing out in order to get this 420 in here. We're going to put the bracing back. We're going to find another place to add the bracing just to strengthen up the chassis, and it might help with vibration.
I think it will.
So we're going to start things off by installing the 34mm Mikuni carburetor. Alright, here's the factory carburetor. Let's look at the new one. So here's the new carburetor. Obviously huge, just physical size difference, but also the size of the throat is just so much bigger too. So this was a good carburetor for, the stock 420, obviously, and even stage 1 and stage 2, but this is going to take it to the next level since we're moving a lot more air with that aggressive cam and higher RPM. So you can order this carburetor in a kit for a 420, and it'll come with carburetor, a hose, and an intake manifold. Well, I did a bunch of cleaning last week, and I lost the intake manifold. That's completely on me, so we're probably going to have to make a manifold.
My cooler over here, or is this yours?
That's your cooler, sir.
I thought it looked familiar.
Yeah, we're gonna need it for Mini Mayhem coming up. Your beanies and weenies ingredients. Which we need to tell you guys. Ike is gonna be cooking dinner for you all, or anybody who wants beanies and weenies. Since a lot of people really liked his potato salad episode he did like over a year ago, he's gonna cook beanies and weenies live. Right, buddy?
That's right.
So if you want Ike's famous beanies and weenies, come to Mini Mayhem, April 13th and 14th, 2019.
World famous beanie weenie.
And if it goes over super well, dude, I don't see why you can't make it at the Pate Swap Meet in April.
Yeah.
Or maybe even in Oregon. There it is. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, dude. Let's give it a shot. Don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna give it a go. Ready? Here we go.
So while Ike's figuring out the intake manifold, I figured I would just clean up the factory wiring. We shouldn't need any of it. And just to clean up the look of the ATV. Try not to cut anything. There we go. I think that's a pretty good fit, man. And it's not, your welds aren't too invasive or anything. I think we should have some good flow. It's a little crude, but it should flow pretty good. So we're trying to put the Polaris throttle cable in this nice Mikuni carburetor, and yeah, this thing really is nice. You can just tell by the quality of it. This thing's sweet. So we need way more throw.
Yeah, we need more.
Well, we got half throttle through full throttle.
Yeah. We're gonna go back to pulling that end out of this cable.
Okay, and then try.
And we're gonna try to trim it without cutting the cable. So we're gonna shorten the outside of the cable. Violent. So what I was thinking was, see this crimped area?
Yeah.
Just kind of turning it while grinding.
Okay.
Just grind the crimp part off, and then this thing ought to pop right off. Look at that. We might be able to just put a cable on it.
Oh, dude, we got full throttle now,
Full
buddy.
throttle. Don, you got Allen wrenches? There we go. I mean, it lines up pretty good. So all we need is
these guys.
Yep.
And that.
Yep.
Cool.
What we need is fenders.
Yeah.
So you want to battle it out?
We can battle it out.
All right, just fair.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Really? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh. I say we redo it. I say we redo it. I say we redo it.
No,
I was late on that one.
You won fair and square.
I cheated, but
you won fair and square.
So the new carburetor is good to go, and we have a little bit of snorkelage going on. I mean, I don't know. I think it's still going to get wet. We might need a more permanent solution.
Gatorade bottle right on.
Yeah, we're going to put a Gatorade bottle on top of it. Anyway, I would like to test with and without that 90, because I bet a lot of you guys are going to say, like, that's restrictive. But we're going to find out. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of with Ike. But I'm going to go for a test ride, and then we're going to figure out a seat. I think it's really rich.
Well, I remember how it would run lousy when you choke it with the other
Yeah.
carburetor. I think I was noticing this this needle was maxed out, like
All the way rich.
all the way rich. All right, let's try that out.
It's really weird, dude.
Yep.
I think the easiest thing we can do is put a regular pod, or what we know is not going to be restrictive as a pod, and we put the proper header on this thing.
Let's just take it off.
Might actually have been the air filter. I don't know. Sounds better. Fixed. I don't know. I think it might be as simple as a flow problem. You know what I mean? Like on the very beginning and ends of things.
Yeah.
I mean, because that we knew from day one this exhaust would not be the most flow worthy.
No, it's not. But the nice thing is it's quiet.
Yeah,
But,
it's about to be so loud, but you know,
Yeah.
it's all part of it.
All right. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this is gonna be so loud. Remember how loud it was before?
It was freaking loud.
So now that we have the header installed, we are ready for a test ride, but neither me or John are comfortable riding it because we want a little bit of protection here. So we're gonna get us a 2x6 or a 2x8 board to stick right up top here to protect us from engine scatter.
In the event of catastrophe.
Yeah, totally possible.
Yeah.
Especially since I just blew an engine up. Boom. plank is even more ghetto.
Yeah, it's pretty crude, dude.
It's actually kind of cool.
It's so loud! 38.2!
Are you serious?
Yeah! Picked up some speed, dude. I'm not even convinced that was all it had.
So, any more bogging, or is that it?
Dude, I thought it was like pretty good. But I think, I think it's like way too loud.
Yes, it is.
Even for our meat, it might be too loud.
For a meat?
For Busco Beach, you don't
I think
think
it'll be
so?
fine. I mean, it'll get everybody's attention.
You got that right, dude.
Yeah. How about put the air filter on it
Yeah.
and try it again?
You're gonna go for a ride again?
I'll go for a ride.
Okay.
Yeah, you heard it cutting out.
Yeah.
It didn't cut out with the air filter off.
Yeah. So we just need a different air filter setup.
Maybe a phone, one of those phone ones.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I just can't get over how loud it is, dude.
What?
Like you feel the ground move. It moves you.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
And it was vibrating like it was vibrating your hands and your butt and
my
your feet.
are tingly right now.
The feet is the worst. All right, so we came up with a plan for bracing the frame. We're gonna do tie it in 4 places in total, 2 on either side. We're gonna use 1/2 inch round tubing. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the frame. We're gonna weld and see if that helps strengthening and with vibration.
What do you think?
Yeah, that looks good to me. Can we get away with it on the other side?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Putting our street muffler back on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Why are we getting
just
so
gonna
much
be flopping around, I guess.
Yeah. We're pretty much done on this ATV today. We got some good things accomplished. We installed the bigger Mikuni carburetor, did 38.2 miles an hour, which is respectable. We still need some kind of vibration damper, but we reinforced the frame. It's so loud I can't even understand it, but it'll fit in perfectly at Busco Beach. And you know, this is like, I have the monster truck, right? That's kind of my thing.
Yep.
This can be the Ike Mobile. You know what I mean? I mean, if you want it to be, of course. But I mean, you know, but this thing's pretty much ready.
Now, I would like to at least make a cover for this
The torque converter? Yep.
Because if
for
I'm
sure.
going to be getting down trying to outperform that truck,
Yeah, you need some kind of protection.
I need some protection so I can party.
For sure, yeah. So press that like button if you enjoyed the video today and subscribe to Cars and Cameras for more of this crazy content. What do you think of the Stage 2 Plus 420 on the ATV? I still can't get over how loud it is and how high this big block turns. It scares me, to be honest. But I mean, like, you know, it's legit. Check out all the parts from Go Power Sports. The link's in the description of this video. Support us in what we do by picking up a hat or some shirts or some stickers at cars-cameras.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Also, bonus round, I just picked up another CT70. So it's a 1970, and there's not a lot to it, but it's exactly what I wanted, because it looks like someone had started to restore it at some point, and then they just kind of gave up. The paint is like in primo condition. It has a little bit of flake that I'm not a huge fan of, but like there's not a lot of it there. And like this is just like wiped down and clay bar. There's no wax on this, and this paint is slick. I just wanted like another chassis that I could really do an all-out CT70 build on, and the paintwork's already done for me. So I'm thinking like a 190 5-speed electric start, extended swing arm. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
Front forks.
Yeah, and front forks. Yeah, disc brakes, like the whole 9 yards. So you will find most frequent updates on this on my Instagram at CarsandCameras Reviews. Thanks for watching again, and we'll see you next time.